Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how I built this army sword holder for a vet at my school that I go to. He asked me if I could make one for him and I said of course I can. The CNC machine would be perfect for this, so I thought I'd share it with you guys today. If you want to see how this project's made, stay tuned and I'll be glad to show you. To get started, I'm going to glue 2 sets of 1x4s together. Then once those are dry, I'm going to bring it all together and glue it right down the middle. That's going to give me one wide board. I'm going to also use dowel pins just to give it a little added strength. Once the glue dried, I went ahead and sanded this board to a nice smooth finish on both sides, and now I'm all set to head in the basement where I can carve it out on my X-Carve. Now we're down in the basement with the X-Carve. The main issue though is that the sword holder is actually too big to be carved out by my X-Carve. So I came up with this idea of putting a fence right here and carving out basically about 28 inches here and then sliding it down so it's keeping the same position and realigning it, and hopefully I can pick up carving on the second half of it without any issues. So it's kind of one of those things where I'm not sure it's gonna work, but I think there's a good chance that it should. So let's go ahead, cross our fingers and hope for the best. Now with the first half of my board carved out, I want to go ahead and go on to the second half. This is where I went ahead and put a mark. For mine, I need to slide it down about 28 inches. Then that should be aligned for the second half of the carve. Now with my backplate holder all done, I wanted to figure out a way that I could actually mount the sword onto the holder. Now the easiest way I came out with was a 1x2 cut down to about 3 inches long, and then I put a 45-degree angle on it with a notch in the top, and the sword just drops in nice and easy. So that's a really simple solution to that, and I'm gonna go ahead and glue both of these in place now. And while my holder's dry, I'm gonna go ahead and paint the inside of my lettering just to make them pop a little bit more, as well as the helicopters. with everything sanded down, it's all done. All I need to do left is add a coat of wipe on poly. With the polyurethane fully cured, I went ahead and added the sword in the center, and that really just kind of wraps up the whole project. I think it came out extremely well. The black lettering makes everything pop, and I don't know, the CNC machine just did a great job on this one. I couldn't be happier with it. I was a little bit skeptical of doing the two parts to make one solid piece, but the fence system that I used seemed to work out extremely well, so everything just kind of fit together and worked really well in this project. So I couldn't be happier. I think he'll really enjoy it. And if you guys liked it, don't forget, hit that thumbs up video for more woodworking videos almost every Tuesday. And last but not least, if you don't follow me on Twitter, try to follow me over there for updates of videos and projects throughout the week. But that's it for this week. Until next week, I'll see you guys then.